world is not my home, I'm just a passing through.
The Canadians were looking to steal two against the Lightning. Tampa picks up not only the win, but the shutout as they put on an absolute masterpiece in their own end. The Hawks took to the ice to battle the Coyotes. Chicago tops the opposition in a game that had a little bit of everything on this night. The Stars were hoping their offense would show up the big way against the Flames. Calgary coast the rest of the win in a tightly contested
Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. Yo, what's up, Post? I'm just a passing through. You got to come on up through the house. Do 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 do. Come on up to the house. Good night. Come on up to the house. No, there's broken and there's nothing you can do. Come on up to the house. Gotta come on up to the house. Woo! Let's go. Passing through. You gotta come on up through the house. Nah, Andy Taylor best. Let's get that clear. Tampa best my ass. Oh my god. Tampa's struggling this game. It's like the Leafs. I can't, bro. I'm too good. Take me to church. Fucking Vasilevsky. Oh, fuck. And I'm getting a 5-minute penalty for fighting. Come here, Corey Perry, you fucking bitch. That's right, Corey Perry, what happened, bitch? Yeah. Oh, I fucked, yo, Corey Perry's a fucking he's a dirty one. It's like Brad Marchand, a little rat. Damn it, they got the goal. There goes the shot. Oh, yeah, I'll get a goal. It's all good, coach, I got you. I got you. So let me take a sip of my beer real quick. Oh, he's a fucking... Like, in all honesty, Brad Marchand, he's the type of player that gets in your fucking head. Like, him sitting there, he'd lick that guy in the face or whatever. Doing that to someone, it gets in their head. It fucks with them for the rest of the game, but... Instead of sitting there being a fucking conniving fucking maniac, put the puck in the net. You're not someone on the team who should be doing shit like that. Like, he's not a big boy. Ah. Hockey's all about momentum. Doing something like that doesn't fuck with your momentum. Yeah, you may fuck that one player up mentally, but ain't doing shit. But in all fairness, and I've thought this. Oh, here we go. Boom. Oh, come on. Get that in the net. But, like, in all fairness, Brad Marchand's one of the players that everybody hates until he's on your team. I feel like he would be decent on the Toronto Maple Leafs, or even... I'm from Toronto, so Toronto Maple Leafs, or, like, even the Montreal Canadiens. I feel like he would make a drastic impact. And that's what Canada needs. We need someone like that, because ever since Gary Bettman took over commission, like, he's the commissioner of the NHL, right? Gary Bettman, that dickhead that everyone boos. You know, ever since he took, like, head commissioner or whatever, a Canadian team has not made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. And I'm not trying to be, like, I don't know what word to say. I'm not trying to make it sound like, oh, it was bullshit, but there was a lot of calls that were made against Canadian teams that were fucking bullshit. that the same thing happened against American teams and the penalty wasn't called. Now the NHL, it's a business. I'm sure they look at it. If a Canadian team wins, we're not going to make as much money. We make more money off of all these fucking hopeless, pathetic Toronto Maple Leaf fans hoping Toronto's going to win, or you know what I mean? There was a lot of calls this year that were fucked up for Toronto. Real shit. Woo! Damn! Ooh, he just fucked me up. I'm getting off. I gotta take a breather after that one. Holy shit. Yo, Post, it's like the MLB, the Toronto Blue Jays. They won, I think the Toronto Blue Jays, now this is back a while, this was before I was even born, right? But the Blue Jays won like 2 times in a row. They won the World Series 2 times in a row. They're about to win again for the 3rd time, and then the MLB went on strike. That's the kind of shit that I see that's fucked up. Like, in reality, sports is out here for us to enjoy, but in actuality, it's all about money. Yes, the Toronto Expos. Real shit. Nice goal, Suzuki! Woo! Well, here we go. Yes! What? This ref better be smoking crack. You know what? Never mind. I completely interfered with the goalie there. Yo, Post, I miss, Don Cherry on Coach's Corner. He said one thing that was racist and it fucked everything up for him. And like the fucked up thing is you being a Canadian, you understand like what he said, it wasn't racist. He was more saying like we're being taken over in a sense, right? Like, yo, Post, you wanna laugh? I remember as a kid. Now, this may sound fucked up, but I remember as a kid, like in a stroller, I'd be like, oh my god, look, there's a black person. Oh my god, What's that brown guy wearing on his head? What is that? Oh my god. There's a Somali in there? Holy fuck. Now it's like, dude. It's like now you walk down the street and you see a white guy and it's like, oh my god, what's up, bro? I haven't seen one of you in like a week. You know what I mean? And like, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but like, it's the truth. Andy, some of us are taking a trip to the Everglades.
What happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Bolts took to the road to match up with the Canadiens.
Like, dude, it's crazy.
And the hyped-up rookie had plenty of reason to get this silly going when he found the back of the net.
Yo, Post, how old are you again? I just turned 27, like, not even a month ago. My birthday was June 18th.
Hey, we've got some other final scores we want to get you caught up with around the league, and we'll do that now.
But I'm 27.
Well, Wednesday night in the National Hockey League, let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Penguins took to the ice for a collision with the Avalanche. Colorado takes this one in a tightly contested affair.
We must be around the same age.
To take on the Oilers. Arizona picks up the win.
I'm sure I've asked you a million times. It's my epilepsy and my drinking. I can't remember shit. 41? Oh, that's fucking awesome, bro. Bro, I love that. I love that. Oh, one sec. I just gotta top my beer up. Post, that's fucking awesome, bro. Yeah, let's go. Woo!
You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one. Montreal's come ready to play tonight with an early goal. Can't be any better than
Fair enough. I'm pretty. Wait, is that? One sec. We gotta pause the game for a second. Is that the last year? Is that the last year the Toronto Maple Leafs won the cup? Or is that the Montreal? I gotta look it up. One second. Last year, Toronto Maple Leafs won the cup. No. Last time, Montreal Canadiens won the cup. 86. Alright, Post, I don't understand the significance for that year, honestly. I may be too young. Oh, Toronto is pathetic. Toronto Maple Leafs, last time they won the Stanley Cup. Last time Toronto Maple Leafs won the Stanley Cup. Okay, are you serious? Last time Toronto Maple Leafs won the Stanley Cup. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Dude, the Toronto Maple Leafs haven't won the Stanley Cup since 1967. That is fucking Insane. Oh my god, that's like what, 50 years? Well, let's see. It's almost 60 years. That's fucking crazy. That is I didn't realize it was that long. And that's, Post, that's what I was talking about. That's around when Gary Bettman. You know that dickhead I'm talking about. Whenever he starts talking, everybody boos him. Like, he's fucking hated. It's weird. But ever since he became commissioner of the NHL, ever since he became commissioner of the NHL, a Canadian team has not made it to the Stanley Cup final. And, like, if you looked at Toronto this year, they had a decent team. They really did. If you watch the game, there was 2 penalties that were called that drastically changed the game. Like, drastically. One sec, Post. I'm just packing a bong hit. That's why I have the game paused. I'm gonna push play here in a second. But yeah, there's I don't know. The NHL is very weird. There's been a lot of things that have come out saying that if a Canadian team wins the Stanley Cup, they won't make as much money as if an American team wins the Stanley Cup, right? Which just kind of kicks me off of sports and all that shit. It's like, it's not really based off of talent anymore. It's money. Yeah, man, real shit, man. It's all about money. They'd rather sit there and, rather than seeing a Canadian team win, make the extra couple $1 million. Like, dude, hockey back in the day was fucking... Like, Toronto... Oh, look at that. Toronto, when they had, like, Johnny Bower, Daryl Sittler... Yo, that was the fucking team, bro. Doug Gilmore... Oh, fuck. There was even a big controversial call on that. Wayne Gretzky high-sticked Doug Gilmore, I think. Didn't get a penalty. And then Wayne Gretzky came to score the game-winning goal to knock Toronto out or eliminate them or something like that. I'm too young to remember, but yo, thanks, MV. Appreciate it, girl. Hope you're having a great night or morning, or I hope you're doing good. I'm doing great, honestly. A couple nights ago, I was walking home. I got fucking jumped by 3 black dudes. Got punched and kicked in the head a couple times. Finally feeling better after that, but Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, post. The other day, I walked my cousin home. On the way back, these 3 black guys jump out of their car, come up behind me, push me down to the ground, start fucking hitting me in the head and shit. Like, give me your shit, give me your shit. All I had was my wallet. I had no cash. So I'm sitting there, I'm protecting that because of my ID and shit. Sitting there protecting. I got kicked in the head once, fucking solid. I got punched in the fucking face like 4 times. And then, thank God, someone was walking their dog and they walked down the path that this was happening on. And they ran off, got in their car, and drove off. This happened like 4 days ago. My head's very swollen. Luckily, the way they punched me, my forehead bruised evenly, so it doesn't look too bad, but there's still the bruise. But yeah, joys of living in Kitchener. They won't shoot you. They'll beat the shit out of you. It's great, isn't it? Post, that happened to me the other night. I was walking home from dropping off my cousin and that happened to me. Like, I walked my cousin home on the way back. 3 black dudes jumped out of a car, and there's like a little alley to get to my building. I was very drunk. They probably looked at me and they were like, "Oh, yo, let's steal this guy's shit," or, but whatever. And 30 seconds, give me a second. Post, do you want to know the reason why? Because they're fucking scum. And they don't know how to earn shit on their own. So they're trying to steal it from me. That's what it was. In reality. They're sitting there in a car at like 3 in the morning at the gas station where I'm walking through. And they jump out of the car and fucking attack me and try and steal my shit. What the fuck else do you think they're doing? They were probably sitting there for fucking hours. But I had like 3 of them attacking me, and then someone came through the other end of the alley with their dog, and they all started running and got in their car and sped off. Like, yeah, you should have seen what I looked like when I got home. Even still, I have like 2 massive bruises on my forehead, the right side of my forehead. And then, like, if you were here and you took my hand or if you took your hand and felt down the side of my head, it feels like it's like you're running your hand down someone's spine. It's just bump, 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 bump. I took my younger cousin home, and then I was walking back. That's why. I don't like him going home alone. If that makes sense, but at the same time, like fucking dude, the side of my head is fucked. Like I have like 3 goose eggs on the side of my head. It really, I get headaches like every couple hours. It's fucking insane. I definitely, I got a good beating, that's for damn sure. That's for fucking sure. And all because I wanted to make sure my cousin got home safe. Like, Post, I'm not a big guy, right? So, like, especially, not only that, not many guys could, sit there and protect themselves against 3 guys attacking them at once. But, honestly, Post, it is what it is, because, like, in reality, yeah, that happened, it is what it is, but you look at a lot of situations, I could have been killed. You know what I'm saying? I could have been stabbed, I could have been shot. Like, in reality, yeah, I got a nice beating, but... No, Post, it's not even that, it's just I was walking home and they hit me. Like, I sit here, I smoke weed, right? But, like, I smoke weed because of my epilepsy. Like, I had a medical marijuana card before... Fuck's sakes, that was a bad penalty. I had a medical marijuana card before weed was legal. I smoke weed and I drink. Like, that's all I do. Like, It's the area I live in. It's just, it's ridiculous, man. I don't want to sound offensive or anything, because, like, I don't know, maybe you're an immigrant or whatnot, but where I live, a lot of immigrants have come into this area, and they've taken over, in a sense, and they run their own society. And, like, it's, like, gotten to the point like that. Like, they don't call the police when shit happens. They deal with it themselves and shit like that. Like, mind you, I didn't call the police either. Because, like, I don't fucking care. Like, yeah, I got beat up on my way home. Whatever. It is what it is. It's just like, fuck, man. I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but, like, I'm a really good guy. And like, you've been coming to my streams for a while. I'm sure you can see that, like, I'm not like a lot of other guys. You know what I mean? And it just sucks when shit like this happens to me, because it's like, there's a lot of guys that are fucked up that this shit should be happening to. Oh, you're native? That's awesome. Actually, one of my very good friends, he's, I'll have to check with him. He's going through a lot of shit right now. His house actually just burnt down, but obviously he's in Canada. He's in Ontario as well. He's like straight up native. And I never knew that about you. Well, to be honest, I've never asked, to be fair. But yo, that's awesome. I respect that, man. Like, real shit. That's awesome. And like, from what my buddies told me, I don't know if it's the same with you, but he gets a lot of shit because he's native. Is that the same with you? Do you get, like, kind of, like, ridiculed in a sense? Or, like, maybe ridiculed isn't the right word, but, like, do you always get fucked with because you're native? Oh, so you're 100%. Yo, I gotta ask, because I have no idea what you look like, but I gotta ask, what's it called? Ah, oh, Jesus. Like, I'm very drunk right now, and I don't want to come off offensive or anything. Oh, that's great, and I'm glad to hear that, because, like, the one native friend that, mind you, he's like younger than I am. He's like, I think he's like 20. So, like, you know, today's society. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say, like, the little ponytail on the back of your head? Do you know what I'm saying when I talk about that? Like, do you know what I mean? Is that something that you have? Cause, like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. That's something, like, yo, I love that shit. Like, it looks so good, you know what I mean? It's like a ponytail, but not, you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Post, do you know what I mean? I'm very drunk and I don't know how to explain it properly. I don't know the words how to talk about it, right? It's... Okay. Um... Well, this is one thing, cause I'm from Canada, and you are native. Um, what tribe do you, oh, I can't think of the word, like, resonate to, or, like, belong to? No, belong to sounds wrong, but, like, do you know what I mean? Like, is there a tribe that you and your family, do you know what I'm saying? Or not a tribe, I don't fucking know what it's called, but do you know what I mean? Because I know in Canada there's a lot of things like that, and a lot of it dates back so far. Like that's the type of person that I am. I don't care about these girls that use filters and all this shit. I care about the history of people. I'm sorry, Post. I'm very drunk. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying very hard not to be offensive because I don't want to offend you. You know what I mean? And like I don't know what and what not to say when it comes to this because like everybody I've talked to that has been native, they've just explained it to me, right? So like I don't want to sit here and come off as like a dick, you know what I mean? It's just I'm very interested in stuff like that. I enjoy hearing about stuff like that. I enjoy like you tell me something like that and then I'll sit there and I'll go look it up and I'll put knowledge into my brain about that you know what I mean? Like that's the type of person I am. One thing I'm very curious about is what's it called in Canada when you belong to something like that? Is it considered a tribe? Is it like that's what I mean. What does it come down to? You're someone from the native you're from the native part, so like what would you say you're from? You know what I mean? What does it classify under? Or not even classify, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, what would you say? Like, you say, oh, I'm native, and I say, oh, well, can you go into more detail? What would you say? And that's one thing, Post. My grandmother, she's from Iceland, right? She's Icelandic. Like, I'm like Icelandic and like Viking and shit like that. Like, I'm Icelandic? Yeah, I'm Icelandic. And then it goes back to the Viking, the Viking, which is fucking hilarious too, but I have the Icelandic, and then I was born in Canada and raised in Canada. But before that, my family was in Iceland. Well, no, actually, whatever. There was a family developed here, but before that, they were in Iceland. You know what I mean? And then you trace back the roots and whatnot, and it goes back to like the Viking ancestry shit. Which makes sense, but with me, it's like, I don't want to hurt anything. That's where it's like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Sorry, my controller died. No, no worries, Post, you're good. Sorry, my controller died. No worries, you're good. I'm gonna plug the damn thing. Oh, that's convenient. Sitting right there. No. Here's the problem. Where the fuck is my... Oh, there it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, fuck. I think I'm only gonna play this last game, then I'm getting off. I didn't fucking realize it was 4 in the morning. Yikes.
Welcome back. Gene Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go, folks. Refer is that a still is taken, and yes, it is. This is the Canucks defense tonight. It's a still in this game, and really it's kind of a miracle, JC. They haven't made any shots all quarter, not by any chance, but that's going to have to change in the third period. Yes, it was going to be a great long streak. This one may be over.
Excuse me. I feel like I'm gonna lose this game, honestly.
This zone. The puck is moving quickly up the ice. Manages to hang on. Now he slides it out to Skinner.
I don't think I'm losing this game anymore. Woo! I know, Post. I have epilepsy, right? So, plus I drink all the time and I smoke weed. But my epilepsy, I can't remember shit, bro. Like, to be honest, I didn't even remember how old I was turning this year. Like, my memory is very bad. So don't take that personally. Alright, I guess I'll play a couple more games. I'll have another beer, for fuck's sake. But yeah, Post, don't hold that personal. That's like, it's 'cause my epilepsy, right, bro?
Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Habs took to the ice to lock up with the Bruins. Montreal picks apart their opponents surgically with the win. And it's the rookie who delivers clutch moments here, getting credit with a game-winning goal. Here's how it sounds. Also, the chances here inside the Habs bench. misses, but King gets it done. Elsewhere on the ice tonight, the Jets had their hands full with the Ducks. Anaheim takes the win in a very close game. The Sharks were on the road to take on the Canucks. San Jose posts the win with a strong defensive front when it mattered most. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Devils were hoping to fly high on the road against the Sabres. Buffalo taps into another gear and stayed away with the 2 points. The Coyotes were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Avalanche. Arizona posts a strong effort in goal, and they get the shutout in the win. The Isles had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Blue Jackets. The New York Islanders turned it up in the skills competition, and they get the extra point in the win. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next.